You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loke. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box as we blow a succession, the constant, consistent, continuous content creation campaign continues. Those are the 7 C's as we navigate upon them. I'm the captain of the voyage. SPI Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway. Mr. 1597 himself, your very own host of our very own R&R Hour, where we roll up, relax, and randomly reacts to content in these YouTube streets. Today, we over there on 504 Street Stories. And what is it? And Gangster News Network. Okay. 504 Street Stories. The title is The New Orleans Jailbreak That Sent Victims and Witnesses into Hiding. Without no further ado, let's see what them boys over in New Orleans have been up to.
They were in hiding after finding out that the man convicted of his murder had escaped from prison.
Just get all our family members out of the city.
Orleans now in a demand for answers following the escape of 10 hardened criminals.
I mean, Gary, how long did they dig a hole to get out? Could you let us know? Travis, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I just tried to speak with Gary Sheets about the situation. As you can see, he did not want to talk. We're going to continue to try to find out as much information as we can. I'm just going to pitch things back to you.
I want to start with this video that we just received of the escape. Take a look at this with us, and if you can, talk to us about what you see here. What is your reaction as you see all of these inmates just running in this massive group, leaving a prison where they are supposed to be secure for incredibly violent crimes?
Yo, let me tell y'all about some straight up madness that went down in the Big Easy. We talking about one of the wildest prison breaks in Louisiana history. 10 inmates, 10, dipped out to all these parish jail like it was nothing.
Massive manhunt after a stunning jailbreak in New Orleans. 10 inmates escaping, some charged with murder, all considered armed and dangerous.
And get this, it's looking like they had help on the inside.
So we've been following the news coverage out here, and it is being made into a political issue. Political people are making this a political issue. I want to be really clear. This is a public safety issue, and we all need to continue to work together to solve it, to get these folks back in custody, and we are doing that. All of our energy at OPSO is going towards getting these folks back into custody and finding out exactly what happened. It's a fluid situation. When we're aiming to respond to all media inquiries as quickly as we can possibly do that, but I still have to investigate it, and the integrity of the investigation has to stand. We do acknowledge there is no way people can get out of this facility without there being some type of lapse in security. There's no way. It's almost impossible, not completely, but almost impossible for anybody to get out of this facility without help from the outside. We intend to find out exactly what happened.
This whole thing popped off early Friday, just after midnight. Now, I ain't talking about no movie. This is real life. These dudes put off a clean escape, making...
You mean like this Friday? I'm thinking it's like an old story. This just happened? Oh, sheesh.
Fools out of the whole system. And now it's day 3. Most of them boys still out there.
3 days.
Of the 10 that made the dash, only a few have been scooped up. The rest, they ghosts in the city right now.
Urgent manhunt this morning following a mass escape from a New Orleans jail. Authorities say 10 men got out. ABC's Maria Villarreal joins us with the very latest on the search. Good morning to you, Maria.
Hey, good morning, Janae. Local schools and universities, they are on high alert. They are stepping up security on campus, and a graduation ceremony is expected to happen over the weekend. As of now, this jail escape, it happened in the heart of New Orleans.
Shit, it's graduation time. This must be like current time. Wonder how they caught the two. And see who gonna be a fool to get on social media and blow their spot up. And I wondered the two that got caught if social media played any part.
Dangerous criminals still on the run, leaving the community on edge.
Sheriff Susan Hudson, the head in charge, said it herself. This ain't no random escape. These boys had help, inside help. Somebody behind them bars opened the lane. Boom. That's her own words. And to make it even messier, 3 jail staffers have been suspended pending investigation. Still ain't clear if they were dirty or just sloppy, but it don't look good. At 12:23 in the AM, these dudes yanked the whole jail door off the track like the Incredible Hulk or some shit. Then they got real crafty with it. They snatched the toilet off the wall. Yeah, the damn toilet. And used little toiletry items to pop off the boats. That's some MacGyver type shit. Crawl out of the hole behind the toilet and bam, they was out the building by 101. Next thing, they scaled a wall and straight ran across the freeway like middle of the night type shit, dodging 18-wheelers and everything. They even left a little note for the guards. Too easy. Laugh out loud. Misspelled and all. That's some straight disrespectful shit.
Like that, brother. Tuck your feelings, look up, bro. I know nobody else ain't gonna say it, so I'ma say it. It's T-O-O easy, not T-O. Like, at least if you gonna write something, write the right two, dog. Come on now, you could have just escaped. You trying to be too fancy. That's not even much the right two, right? Y'all wrote like y'all is going to the hole forever. That's what the two y'all wrote. T-O-O is too easy. The two y'all wrote is what, like y'all going to the hole forever when they catch up.
When the jail realized what happened, which was at 8:30 in the morning, way after they dipped, all hell broke loose. Sheriff said they ain't peeped it sooner because they was checking out victims at first. But come on, 7 hours later, that's a major L. But they did catch one immediately after escape. Kendall Miles. Facial recognition tagged that boy on the downtown camera. Dude tried to run but got snatched under a car in the hotel parking garage. He back in.
Facial recognition. It's a new time we living in. Damn, facial recognition. I wonder where it was set up at.
Jail locked up right now, rebooked with a new charge, simple escape. That shit right there was anything but simple.
We were notified at about 10:30 this morning that there had been escapees out of the sheriff's Orleans prison. And so we have been told that there are 11 escapees, some for even murder. When we were notified, we immediately offered any and all resources to the sheriff. And we have...
she had rollers in her shit last night. She pulled them motherfuckers out this border. That shit's stiff.
Informed every single officer of the NOPD. And as of right now, we can confirm for you that NOPD was able to at least apprehend one of the escapees. I do not have a confirmation on the name just yet. The person obviously is not speaking.
Next up, Robert Moody and DeKeenan Dennis. Both got grabbed later that same Friday.
So far, 3 of the 10 escapees found hours later, one hiding beneath a car at a hotel in the French Quarter, and now a multi-agency manhunt intensifying for 7 more suspects, some facing murder charges, all considered armed and dangerous.
Some people from the NO are saying that 12 is moving fast now, but they still miss a majority of the escapees. And yo, they throwing bread out there. ATF and Crime Stoppers tossing up 12 racks in total rewards. That's $5K from the Fed, $2K from Crime Stoppers, another 5 racks from the FBI. They begging.
Don't bite on no reward money. You only gonna get like 10%, I believe, man. Don't go for that weak shit. As long as them niggas ain't did no renape, did nothing to no babies, man. I want to see how long they can stretch it, man. Be slick, be smart.
Folks are snitching shit behind them boys.
Good evening. The FBI remains committed to assisting our state, local, and federal partners in recapturing the remaining 7 inmates who escaped. To do this, we need your help. We appreciate all the tips we've received so far. We have agents and analysts working 24/7 to receive more tips. So please call and help us accomplish this task. It's going to take everybody doing their part to recapture the remaining inmates. If you have any information, and it doesn't matter what time of day, please call 1-800 call FBI, or you can submit your tip online by going to fbi.gov/New Orleans fugitives or contact our Crime Stoppers partners. Thank you very much.
Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick ain't sugarcoating shit. She said they calling in heavy hitters, FBI's, U.S. Marshals, Louisiana.
She look burnt out on my blah, like she got a bottle of whiskey in her purse.
State Police, the whole squad. These boys ain't low level either. All violent offenders, all held on the same jail tip. Some facing murder raps, like Derek Groves. Dude was convicted for a Mardi Gras shooting back in 2018.
Making a man accused of killing 4 people, 2 on Mardi Gras Day back in 2018. He was found guilty on several charges, including second-degree murder.
WDSU reporter Ariel Brumfield joins us live.
4 bodies, god damn, how they let this get out? They bush.
From the DA's office with how this verdict is impacting the families involved. Ariel?
Well, you guys, this guy has hurt a lot of people, and it's been several years at this point. Investigators in this case says that Derek Groves, he is going away for a very long time.
FBI Homicide Unit Chief.
A guilty verdict now landed 6 years in the making. Derek Groves, a man accused of killing 2 people Mardi Gras Day in 2018 and injuring several others, pled guilty on Wednesday to several charges.
A jury returned a unanimous and powerful verdict in the case of Derek Groves. Now, Groves was found guilty on all counts, 2 counts of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder.
Investigators say Groves opened fire on a house party on St. Claude with AK-47 rifles, killing Jamar Robinson and Byron Jackson. 3 eyewitnesses and cell phone records helped dismantle Groves' alibi. In the trial, District Attorney Jason Williams says was nothing short of complications for the prosecutors and the victims' families.
The weight of their grief has been immense and a constant companion through every hearing daily, every delay, every setback. And while no court decision can bring back their loved ones or fully heal their wounds, this verdict provides a measure of justice.
But we learned Thursday justice is being served once again. 2 other victims Groves is accused of killing, Tyrone Francis and Woodrow Smith.
Derek Groves is a heinous criminal who ran terror down in the lower Ninth Ward for well over a decade. And that reign of terror has been ended. In fact, today, Derek Groves pled to 2 more murder cases.
Groves pled guilty to 2 counts of manslaughter and 2 counts of second-degree murder.
What kind of deal did they give him to make him to plead to all that?
And we're told Groves will be serving his sentences consecutively. Reporting from the DA's office, I'm Ariel Brumfield, WDSU News.
Man, he might knock something down. They try to capture him. They done f***ed up. They know they f***ed up. They done let a cold nigga loose. Oh, my mama. They tripped out.
Man, this shit is wild. They even evacuating victims, families, taking folks to safety just in case one of those dudes come knocking. It's that real out there. Anybody that knows shit from sugar knows this. The whole escape screams inside job. Sheriff Hudson said the jail been asking the city for 5 years to upgrade security. Even the locks ain't solid. Replacing them will cost over.
Oh, that don't matter. In them towns, man, I learned being down south, bro. Towns be so small sometimes where they be pressuring guards to do stuff because you went to elementary school with them. They know where your cousin stay, your auntie stay, your baby mama stay, your sister stay, all that. And they'll get at you in different kind of ways. You go home, you got shit in your mailbox. When you get to work next day, nigga walk past the bars, you like, hey, that's in your mailbox, I need that.
Over $5 million with that crooked ass map back there. You ain't no telling when them shit's gonna get replaced. So let's keep it a buck. The system failed big time, and now the city paying the price. As of today, most of the inmates still out there, hiding in plain sight. You know them boys done ditched the jumpsuits and changed their look. But one dude, he got caught slipping in his hood around his partners going live on Instagram. Man, that dude.
I figured, I told y'all, man.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Knew it.
They're a duck.
Back on my bullshit. Yeah, and I'm about to go with a 2. Get up with me. Alright.
You fresh out, huh?
Fresh out of jail. Stop playing.
What? Yeah.
A few moments later.
12 said if you help him, you catching a charge too. But peep this here, the manhunt continues. New Orleans on high alert right now. State, feds, and local PD working around the clock. But the streets, they talk, and eventually somebody gonna say something. Somebody definitely gonna snitch behind that reward money.
Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me drippin' all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. I'm from the land of the crack pavement. When niggas holler stay dangerous and squabble up just like Javante Davis. Niggas haters, they on lame shit. We be on that game shit. He thought he got away. I chase him down LeBron James shit. Blood stain from the stainless, he need a paramedic. And we play ball. Everybody around me athletic, still stepping, well committed. I stand on business. Every load I jump in, that bitch tinted. Won't catch me slipping. About my money low, run me that bag. Call my bitch and say I need you. She gon' run to me fast. That mafia swag, she can't get enough. And she know I'm about my math. She let her sit and watch me add all this money up. Riders popping out the cut like roaches when the lights on. I'm just like BG with my niggas, whether right or wrong. Dead end mafia, you entering the danger zone. Tiny Macs be cracking heads, you better have your helmet on. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. These niggas be hopping out of foreign whips and feeling like they run shit. The homie like Nick Cannon, he a fool with them drumsticks. Serve him and they done with. Have all of them niggas hit. Something heavy in my Baymax sweater. You see the gun print. Yeah, got me bent behind tent, but I'm low key, give a fuck about the busters. The real niggas fuck with me, I move solo. Two pro clubs over polo. You won't catch me in none of you niggas photos. Y'all too friendly. Hopping out, spilling my Remy, smoking on good pressure. Always in a different low. Gotta keep these niggas guessing. Firearms in my possession. Steady counting my blessings. Believe in God and believe in this weapon. And try not to do too much stressing. Ain't seen my daughter in months. And when we FaceTime, I shed tears, I can't help it. And still connected in these streets just like Wi-Fi. Chucking up the set for death dope. We gon' rip ride. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs. Hop on the interstate and chase me a bag. Pop bottles every time that I pass. It's that mafia swag, fly crippin'. You see me dripping all this Mac sauce. Baymax, be about your money at all costs.
Nightwood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Me with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nightwood, C-Mac, shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nightwood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, quit.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. sticking to the script. Don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my
continue.
competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!